The Deep End, Navigating Your Early 20s. A series for young men going through their first life transition. Introduction to the series. The Deep End, Navigating Your Early 20s. Welcome to The Deep End, a 3-part series designed to help you navigate one of the most confusing, transformative, and important times in your life, your early 20s. If you've ever felt like you're in over your head, like life suddenly flipped upside down, or like you're losing touch with who you are, this series is for you. We're going to unpack what's really happening in this period of life, why it feels so intense, and, most importantly, how you can come out stronger, clearer, and more connected on the other side. Who this series is for. This series is for the 21 or 22-year-old guy who feels like something's shifted. Maybe it started after a big night, or maybe it's been creeping up on you for months. You might feel like you're floating through life, or like you're watching yourself from the outside. Social situations feel off, and the sense of ease you once had is hard to find. If you've been telling yourself it's just about the drugs or the stress or the breakup, I want you to know there's more to the story. What you're experiencing is part of a natural but rarely talked about process of growing up. It's challenging, yes, but it's also a massive opportunity for transformation. What to expect? This series is structured to give you a clear roadmap for understanding what you're going through and how to move forward. It's broken into 3 parts. The drop. In this first video, we'll talk about the initial shock, the moment life starts to feel strange and disconnected. You'll learn why this happens, what it feels like, and why it's more common than you think. We'll also explore how this crisis is actually a form of initiation, one that every generation faces in their own way, the float. In part 2, we'll dive into the middle phase, the feeling of drifting without direction. This is where we'll break down dissociation, talk about why it's not just about the drugs, and explain how to reconnect with yourself and your world. You'll also learn about the importance of finding guides, mentors, and relationships that help anchor you through this phase. The swim. The final part is all about moving forward. Here we'll focus on practical tools for grounding, connecting, and building a stronger version of yourself. We'll look at how to integrate the lessons from this experience, create your own path forward, and step into adulthood with clarity and purpose. Why this matters and what you'll gain. What you're going through might feel overwhelming, but it's important to know that you're not broken and you're not alone. The confusion, the detachment, the questioning, it's all part of a natural process that's helping you grow into the person you're meant to become. By the end of this series, you'll not only have a deeper understanding of why this is happening, but you'll also have tools and strategies to navigate it with confidence. You'll see that this isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new, more meaningful chapter. So, take a breath. You've got this. Let's dive into the deep end together.